pronouns and how they can be annoying sometimes. Previously, I was trying to remember a stand-up comedian who had commented on how it's annoying when people will say, "You know what I'm saying," and and uh, and I also commented on that and how instead of saying, "You know what I'm saying," you should just say what you want to say instead of it's like the "I mean" thing. Instead of saying "I mean," just say what you mean to say. It's very annoying to hear "I mean." I still keep hearing it now that I'm aware of it. I still hear it and popping up and people talking. I mean, and you know what I'm saying, and you know what I mean, and I mean, yeah, that stuff. I find that very irritating. Uh, but many years ago, I heard this stand-up comedian bring it up, which I mentioned previously in a video. Uh, I couldn't remember his name at the time. Then I looked it up later after I'd already finished editing the video, so it's too late now for that video. I just wanted to say that I know who he is now. His name is Lewis Black. I remember I saw him do I think it was satirical uh, style stand-up comedy, uh, political with political and other things that he would rant about, and he would yell a lot. So he was one of those comedians that would yell a lot. Lewis Black. I saw him. I thought I saw him on Conan O'Brien. It may have been a different show, different late night show, but I think he may have had his own show. And but I also saw him. He had his own like specials. And I think when he would come out, he used like for his theme song, the Back in Black because his last name was Black. Yeah, the AC/DC song, great song. Okay, and then also related to that, when people say things that I find annoying, uh, similar to the "you know what I'm saying," you know what I mean, that thing. Uh, I also find it very annoying when people say, "That's what I'm talking about." It just sounds so stupid, in my opinion, because they say it and they weren't talking about anything. Maybe something happened. Uh, Maybe someone else said something, or something happened, and then this person decides they're going to say that they're agreeing with whatever the situation is. I don't know. It just sounds really stupid, in my opinion, to say that's what I'm talking about when you weren't talking about anything. That's a whole other. I just find it really annoying when people say that. I'm glad I finally finished. I finally finished making the short videos I'm wanting to make. I had this disc. Um, they were I had put photos that I had taken and put them on. I put these photos on this disc, and then I realized I could play it on my Blu-ray player. And then I took photos of the photos with my phone, and then I created mini galleries mostly, and then I made them into short videos, put music to them. There was a lot of them, drawings I did, and other old photos. A lot of them got well, I don't know, a lot of them, a bunch of them, I guess. Several got a lot of views and likes, which I appreciate. They're very nice. Very nice to get the views and the likes. And I feel like I got, uh, starting with the what photos that I did, the short videos I did of my drawings, it looks like I got a bunch of subscribers just from putting up uh, short videos of drawings that I did, and then maybe uh, other short videos I did after that. That's really nice. Anyway, so back to the pronoun annoyance for me. I left off with last time. I think I was talking about she last time. Talked about he and she, the words, and how I find it very annoying when people say he or she in a sentence. And there's a couple more variations on that related to gender pronouns. Another one that I've seen a lot in books, the books that I've read last year, is that's when I first started being aware of it. There's a speck on my screen. I think I got it. And sometimes I've heard people actually speak this nonsense. In my opinion, it's nonsense. He or she, his or her. So his or hers is another one. All right. Let's look up the definition for the word his and see if I have anything to say about it. His might be pretty much the same as what I said for he. Let's see. There it is. His. Well, this doesn't say pronoun, though. This says possessive determiner. Okay. It's related to, it's similar to the word he, anyway. Which I'm pretty sure is a pronoun. Yeah. He is a pronoun. Okay. But his is a possessive determiner. And it says, oh, this is my dictionary. New Oxford American Dictionary. Well, I can put this over here. Clipboard. All right. His. Belonging to or associated with a male person or animal previously mentioned or easily identified. Belonging to or associated with a person or animal of unspecified sex. Here we go. In modern use, chiefly replaced, here we go again, by his or her. It really shouldn't be. Or their. Yeah, That is the appropriate one, in my opinion. There. You don't have to say his or her because it's long-winded. Just say there because it could mean either gender. It could mean male or female. You don't need to say his or her. Drives me crazy. There works just fine. Okay. Oh, well, now it says possessive pronoun. Okay. Used to refer to a thing or things belonging to or associated with a male person or animal previously mentioned. The example is he took my hand in his. Some friends of his. Okay. Well, then it says phrases his and hers. That's kind of similar to saying his, well, his or her. His and hers of matching items for husband and wife, or men and women. His and hers towels. That's kind of long-winded too, isn't it? All right. Well, that's pretty much it for his. Very similar to what I had already read for the word he. They're given the option of saying, yeah, because like the word he, people in the past and even still they will say use the word his to refer to male or female, which they makes no sense. That's not right to do that. Belonging to or associated with a person or animal of unspecified sex. They think, well, I don't know what gender they are, so I don't know what gender they are, then I'm just gonna give them the male word because his is a male word. His doesn't should not be referred to as both male and female. His is just male. Yeah, unspecified sex. Yep, they should just use their. They should not be using uh, his or her. Okay, all done with his. Let's see what it says for her. Her. Ah, here we go. Her. Now this one straight away says pronoun, third person singular for her, used as the object of a verb or preposition to refer to a female person or animal previously mentioned or easily identified. Here we go. Yeah, this is like what I said previously about the word she. It says, for the word her, referring to a ship, country, or other inanimate thing regarded as female. Why are they regarding these as female? I think I have something more to say. I'm glad this came up again because I was thinking about something more I could have said about when I was talking about the word she. Okay. Regarded as female. Just like the word she, the word her has been used for many years, she and her, to refer to ships, countries, or other inanimate things. These are regarded as female. Previously, they also said that for the word she, that people will use this word she for vehicles. All right, so she and her, a feminine word, which should only be meant to refer to a female, she and her. People for a long time have been using she and her to refer to inanimate objects that they are regarding as female for some strange reason. Inanimate objects like ships, countries, and vehicles. I was thinking about this. Maybe it was yesterday. About why are most likely these are men. I can't imagine a woman doing this. It seems like a male thing to do. I suppose it's possible for a woman to do this, but I'm pretty sure it's must be a male thing to do. I was thinking, is this because for most of humanity, civilization has been, for the most part, male dominated. I was thinking that I was thinking that it was because of that, because in a male-dominated society, a male-dominated civilization, where they have treated women, females, as property, because they're referring to these inanimate objects which they perhaps own as property, ships, vehicles, other inanimate objects. I don't know what these other inanimate objects are, because I can only think of, I know I've heard it when referring to ships and vehicles, but I don't know what other inanimate objects men have used this she and her to regard as female. So that kind of seems like an old-fashioned kind of chauvinistic kind of concept, I suppose. That's why. Well, I suppose there are still places in the world where women are treated as property, or like property. That's still going on in some places in the world. Then that might be why that might be, maybe they don't, the people that do that now, the men that do that now, when they say when they refer to ships and vehicles as she's and hers, maybe they're not intending to perpetuate the idea of women as property, females as property, but I think that is where that practice probably originated. Just a theory there. But then I was thinking about, well, okay, that maybe that works for maybe that works for ships and vehicles, but what about countries? Because people don't own countries. countries aren't property. People are part of countries, but nobody owns countries. Maybe in the past it might have been like that with kings or like dictators. I suppose maybe some places where there are dictators, it's as if they own the country, but it's not like property as it is with property with owning vehicles and ships. That's that's different then. And that I I have heard um, motherland, yeah, the mother like Mother Russia. I think specifically I've heard that. Uh, Maybe not specifically referring to Russia or other countries as she or her, but I've heard of the expression Mother Russia. I can't think of any other countries that are referred to like that. I don't know of any other ones. Just Mother Russia. Uh, Germany, I've heard referred to as the fatherland. So that's interesting. The opposite gender. Why is Russia referred to in a female way, and Russia's female, but Germany is male? The fatherland, the fatherland. So and Germany is the fatherland, and Russia's motherland, Mother Russia, Father Germany. Not sure how that happened. I I was thinking maybe for that, maybe that originated with the country being thought of by the citizen as uh, well for Russia, the mother Russia. It's as if the country is uh, like a maternal, what's the word, maternal entity. Yeah, that works. The country of Russia is like a maternal entity, maternal entity for the citizens of Russia. And likewise, the country of Germany is like a paternal paternal entity, a paternal entity for the citizens of Germany. In that way, the maternal and paternal for Russia and Germany, uh, like parental entities. With Germany, though, I've never heard of referring anyone using the word uh, his for Germany, just fatherland. Yeah. Well, that's interesting. All right, I guess that. I'm not done with her. The definition in the dictionary. Where did I leave off? Yeah, that's weird. I already. It's weird to refer to a country as uh, a mother or to say fatherland. I think that's strange. Pretty sure I've never heard that type of uh, feminine or masculine associated with the United States. I don't think I've ever heard that. That's interesting. Is it just a European thing? So that's strange. And It's also strange to use she or her to refer to inanimate objects, ships and vehicles, and that stuff. All right. Yeah, that's weird to regard these objects as female. Why are you doing that? All right. The word her, often used in place of she after the verb to be and after than or as to refer to a female person or animal. Possessive determiner belonging to or associated with a female person or animal previously mentioned or easily identified. Belonging to or associated with, here we go again, a ship, country, or other inanimate thing regarded as female for some bizarre reason. Her, used in titles. Usage on whether he or she is the correct pronoun in a comparative construction. Younger than her or younger than she. See usage at personal pronoun and than. All right, that's it for the word her. It's Friday. I have a lot left. Hopefully it'll go quicker with these videos. I've only been able to do the past couple days at least. I've only been able to do one video a day for these pronoun related videos because I've been busy with the making the short videos. But now I'm done with the making the short videos. Just have a few more time-lapse videos that I want to do, where I'm eating, putting music to that, where I'm eating vegan foods. I like doing that because it shows what's available, all the variety for vegan foods, to show that there is no reason to be eating animal products because there are all these options that taste good. You don't need to eat animal products because there are vegan versions of so many so many foods that are animal products have been replicated. There have been vegan versions made of these animal products. There's so much available, and I'm showing in these time-lapse videos, I'm showing the products. This is what's available, and I'm eating them, and they're good. There's a lot of variety. That's the point. Okay.